Howdy folks, welcome to episode 3. Today we are going to craft this stuff. We're going to finish crafting this stuff and we're going to build a hovercraft. And so I need to get this spoiled food out of here. Let's see. And so yeah, this stuff is almost done crafting, so I'm going to grab all this stuff. And yeah, and I've also got some stuff going for the base. And so I need to do that too before I run out of oxygen again. Because I've actually done that already, and I had to go, yeah, I had to go get oxygen out of the ship. But yeah, so we're going to, let's see, I need to get stuff out of this ship. Let me see what we have for fuel. I can grab the fuel, and we'll get all this, and we're going to grab the oxygen. Let's see, and we are empty on oxygen. Okay, and so that is set to private, and the lights turn off as always. And so yeah, I'm gonna grab all of the parts on this, and there we go. And yeah, we're gonna take this thing apart and we're gonna use the parts to build our hovercraft. And so let's see, I need the cockpit, and come on. There we go. And I will worry about these blocks later as far as reconverting them back. And let's see, that is empty. And this. And I want to get everything but the core, because if I grab the core, then I think you guys know, I hope you know what happens if I grab the core first. And so we're going to get, let's see, I want to get this fuel tank and this generator. There we go. And the RCSs and thrusters I can deconstruct. There we go. And is there any other components that I want? Nope. And that, and then I can disassemble these blocks. So we'll get all these blocks off of here and we can use those to build our new ship. And it's going to be a hovercraft. And let me see here. We can get the rest of these. And then we can get the core out of there. And I just need to make sure that I have enough. I have enough. Here we go. There. So I have to make sure that I have enough oxygen and everything. Let's see here. We have a medic station and an oxygen. So let's get this before it becomes panic time. And the other thing I need here is I need a drill. So we're going to drill out, let's see, we're going to do terrain removal. And I need to charge that. And so yeah, the other thing I need to do is I need to get like a front door or something on there. Terrain removal. Need to get like a front door on there or something so that I don't have wildlife coming in at me. But yeah, because that's going to be a problem if that happens. And I also need to watch that I don't, make sure that I don't destroy the structural integrity out here. And so let me get some of these blocks, concrete blocks, and I'm really tempted to, let me see here, let's go like this. There we go, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I'm really tempted to let me get this too. I'm really tempted to use the other drilling mode just so that I get cement back. Let me see if I have any more. Can I make more blocks? Yeah, let's get these going too, if we can. And yeah, so we can make some more blocks and stuff. But let's get this drilled out so that I can actually build in here and get my ship in and out. I want to basically make it so I can park in here and stuff. So we're going to get this drilled out, and I suppose I could do that with the drone. And I do need to be careful not to like open up the ceiling too. That would be a problem. like that. Yeah. Whoops. And filler. Let's do that. There we go. So yeah, I do need to be careful, and I should probably come down a block over here. Whoops. And we'll get terrain removal over here. And so yeah, let me get some of this cleared out, and I will be right back. Alright, so we've got some of this cleared out, and let me do this so I can connect to the base. And what is the temperature? Okay, I've got temperature issues here, so let's see if we can get warmed up maybe. No? Can we get warmed up? Can we stand on the generator? Can I get close enough to the generator? This is probably not a good thing. Let's see. Come on. What happened to standing on the generator makes you way too hot? Come on. There we go. Alright. And there we go. Okay, it reset my temperature. And my radiation is still going up, but that's okay. I will be able to get rid of that in a minute. Whenever I'll be able to get rid of that, no problem, whenever it presents itself. So let's see here. We can put this here. And we can put... Do I have 2 of those? How did I get 2 of those? I'm not sure how I got 2 of those. Okay, so let's do this. Let's get our health back. And there we go. And I need to put oxygen in this thing. Come on. Okay. There we go. And so we can get our oxygen filled up. And so yeah, the other thing I'm going to need to do is to seal this in, so that I can have an actual, let's see, so I can have a sealed environment and not, you know, die of exposure. And so yeah, we're going to get this area, let's see, we're going to put some of these, and we're going to go like this. And then we're going to come down another block so that we can have some headroom in here without coming out into space. And so yeah, let me get more of this drilled out, and I will be back. Alright guys, we have... let me put some of these parts back in here. I want to make some lights too, so let me do that and make a couple lights here so I can put them in here so I can see. And I've got more blocks here, so let me get these going, and I'll put some lights on here. Let's wait for this one. Okay, now we can put some lights up here. These are just going to be temporary for now, but at least it'll help us see in here. And let's see, I can put one right there. Alright, and so now I can do the floor here. See, let's get, come on, there we go, and we'll get the floor over here, there we go, and a little more, like that, come on, there we go. Okay, and I can get this here too. Whoops, where did that just go? Alright, and let me get one more layer over here. Yeah, okay. And so yeah, I can close this off when I get a chance, but I want to fill this in, and I think I'm going to lower this too. So we're going to do this, and we're going to come down here. There we go. And one more set there, and let's see what we have in the constructor. We have 37 more, good. So yeah, I can get a few more of these blocks in here, and I do need to, let me see, we'll do this. I want this to come up here, and then go across. There we go. Okay. And so yeah, I'm hoping that my HV that I build will fit through there, and if it doesn't, I can remove those blocks, but that's okay. And yeah, we're gonna get more of this cleared out. So let me do some more of that. So, okay, we're back for a second, and there's a spot right here where nothing is going on. And so I'm not sure what's up with that, but I'm not going to complain. And so I can stand there in my little safe spot and get some more of this drilled out. And so yeah, let me get a little bit more space, and I think 3 blocks wide should be sufficient. So once I get this next layer out, I will be able to start building on the hovercraft. Okay, we've got that done, and let's see if we can put these here. And I can even put another layer over here. Let's see. Come on, put a layer here. There we go. And so yeah, I can get these in here if it'll let me. There we go. So I can get that underneath there. All right, and so now we have our little area here, and hopefully we should be able to build. And so let me see what I have. I need a starter kit, and I can put that away, and put that away. And so let's see, I have a cockpit and fuel tank generator, as always. So let's get this placed down. And we'll put, let me see, I want to be facing this way. And so we're going to put this here. And I'm going to use, I think this cockpit. Let's see here. Okay. And then we're going to, let's see here. I need some blocks. And I've got a little layout of what I want to do, and we'll see if I can get that to work. And so what I want to do is take these, here we go, and make kind of a wing thing, and then I'm going to put the hover engines, we're going to put the front hover engines here and here. Is it here? Yeah, it's back here. It's back one. Come on. There we go. And then we're going to do this. Okay. And then... No, and then... and then let's see. I've got... Whoops. That. Sorry, my mouse pad is moving on me again. And that. And then I want to put on some thrusters here. I suppose I can put that away. And so we'll get our thrusters. I think we're going to do this and this, and the radiation and stuff is back, as you see. So I'm not sure what's even going on with that, but let's get our oxygen. Let's see. Let's put on our O2 tanks, and if it'll let me. Is it going to not let me? It's not going to let me. Okay, let's get the O2 dispenser if we can. Where's our O2? Is that what happened? Did I make a... No, there it is. Okay, there's the O2 dispenser. So let's do this. And I get the feeling... Oh, nope. There it was. It was right there. There we go. Okay. And... and I can do that. Okay, so there's our O2. And then I need to do fuel and generator. Let's see. We'll go fuel tank and generator. Come on. There we go. And what else do I need here? I need, let's see, O2, fuel, generator. I need the RCSs, and I need to move the core. So let me see. Got RCSs here. Did I move the core yet? No. Did I make a new core? No. Okay. So let's get multi-tool, and we're going to disassemble this. We're going to take this stuff out, and then we're going to get rid of that core. And there we go. And so we're going to put the, let's see, we're going to put the parts back in here, and we're going to make another core. There we go. And I can put these in here and make some more blocks while that's going on too. Alright, so here's our core. And so we're going to put in our core and our RCSs. And I need to make sure that this thing is a private. Yes, okay, it is private. Alright. And I need to put some fuel in it too, so we'll get some fuel. There we go. And I can turn it off. There we go. Okay. And my light's back off, that's why. Alright, so now we have, let's see, what else did I want to put on here? Cargo boxes. Cargo boxes. And we're going to do these. And then we're going to do the ammo box in the fridge. And let's see what we have here. Do we have... Yeah, that's right. Ammo box and fridge. Whoops, and I wanted those up here, don't I? Because I can put the thrusters down there. So let's do this. And we're going to put this back up here. And I think I want to do... Yeah, let me see if I can make 2 more HV thrusters. Let me see here. I think I have enough to make those. So, thruster blocks. And it looks like I have enough. And so we're going to put 2 facing backwards, if we can. And then we're going to put 2 facing forward. And so what I need to do is fill in this stuff with blocks. And we'll do this. And we're going to go like that to widen this out. And then we're going to come across with these blocks. And going to do the same thing over here. So those, and then these blocks will come out here. There we go. And so we can do this and this. And I need to watch my food and my oxygen. And let's see. So I can also cover in these. So I'm going to do this. And put the same thing on the other side. And since this is a 2-block wide, it's an even width, I can't do the... Unfortunately, I can't do the symmetry axis, because I like to use that, so you can double your mistakes. And let's see here, we can get these. We can put this like this. And maybe fill this in with cubes here. So yeah, because this is a series and we have the time to do it, so I want to make something, let's see, let's do this. I want to make something that's that's not just, you know, rickety and everything, and we'll do that. And so we're going to do the same thing on the other side, and then I should be able to fill this in. Whoops, like this. And then we can put, let's see here, like that. And that. And then we can put another one back here. Yeah. Let's see. Like this. There we go. And I think that'll work. I think that'll work. And we need to cover these up too. So what about this? No, that's not going to cover that, is it? Okay. What about this. That might work. Whoops. And I need to go like that. And I can even do some of, maybe some of this. Like this. There we go. And let's see if our 2 more engines are done here. And so I gotta figure out where I want to put those, and I think since this is too wide I'm gonna need an extra, and I'm not sure why the press T to use the constructor thing keeps coming up, but yeah. And I'm also gonna need to make some ammo for that. So let me see, that's 15 millimeters, right? Yep. So we're gonna make some ammo for that if we can. And let's see here. Where can we put our thrusters? I think we can put them like this or like that. I think like that may be better. And that. And let's see here. We can put our, yeah, we can put our guns on the top. Might be able to put them on the front. And I need to figure out where to put the spotlights and our lights. And so, yeah, and I don't want to ruin that ramp. And I don't want them sticking out like that. What do I need? Oh, I got radiation sickness finally. Okay, what point was that at? It's at negative, it's at 4. Okay, so we're going to take these. And, okay, and that reduces that. And so, yeah, I am going to have to go get stuff. I am going to have to go get food and some whatever it is you use to make that radiation, anti-radiation pills. And so I need to also make a food processor, wherever that is. So let's get that crafted. And I also need to put in my other 2 hover engines, don't I? So let's see here. Let me put, I'm going to put the lights here and here. And I know somebody's going to complain about that, but, you know, I can just, these are emitting, they're one-sided, whatever, I don't care. You know, use your imagination. The spotlights are shining through these, they're transparent, one-directional. And let's see, we can put our hover engines down in here, maybe? Let's see, what about in here? I don't know, let me see, where do I want to put those? I think I want to put them actually on a corner. And where's my charges? My green charges, there we go. Okay, we're going to do this. I think we're going to put them in here. And here. And let's get our hover engines on here. There we go. And there. And I can even cover this up. Let's see. Let's do this. We'll do that. And that. And I need oxygen. And I'm going to need to grab, like I said, I'm going to need to grab food sometime very soon. And let's see, I can do that. I kind of like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so at least those are covered up. And we've got some stylized stuff on here. I could even put blocks over the top of those just to make it look fancy. And let's see here. What else did I have crafting here? So I need to find out what it is I use to make those anti-radiation pills. I need Phoenix fern fronds. I don't think those exist on this planet, do they? Phoenix fern frond? So I guess I'm going to have to make a water... I should probably just make a water generator, huh? There's an idea. Okay, so where is the water generator? And I can make an oxygen generator, and I can put those out. And let's get our Gatling guns on here too. And I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit this through there. If I put these on top, maybe I can put them here too. I could put them on the sides here, although I'm not sure if that's going to look good. So let's see if this thing will fit out. And the other thing I should make is here. Where are they? Paint and color. Color and texture. So we can do some color and texture on this thing so it's not totally ugly. And we have more blocks too. And I can put the spoiled food in here now that I have that. Ah, I should have drank that was milk that spoiled. I should have drank that before it spoiled. But yeah, I'm going to let those craft. And let's see, we can go try this out. Let's see what we have here. Let's see what kind of statistics we have. We have 15, 8, 15. Okay. And let's see if we can fit out of this thing. Can we fit out of here? No. Okay, so I need to let's do some terrain removal here. Gently, gently, gently. Very gently. And see if we can get out of here. There we go. Okay, and if we lower this down. Yay! Okay, we are out. We are out and about. And make sure we're not going to get attacked here. Alright. And so I can put the guns on. Let's get these on here. Cool. And cool. And let me see. Let me put in the ammo. Devices. Where's my ammo box? Where's my ammo box? I know I put an ammo box on this thing next to the fridge. Where is it? There it is. Okay. There we go. We have ammo. And I should grab some of these corn dogs sometime soon too. So let me do that. Alright, let me grab these corn dogs. And I think we're going to go around and look for some phoenix fern fronds soon. And let's see, where is the nearest water? Is it this one here? Or is there one... Let's see. The nearest water to me is that one here. Okay. So we're going to get water here. That's confetti moss scrapings. Okay, we're going to put an oxygen generator. Come on. Is it not going to let me? Why is it not letting me put down an oxygen generator? That's weird. Does this not count as water? Huh. This apparently doesn't count as water. It placed it into the water. Yeah, that is water. Okay, apparently I'm going to have to go somewhere else to get water. Alright, well, let's get this thing painted. Did I grab my tools yet? No, I didn't. So we're going to come up here, and this thing's already damaged. My cockpit's already damaged. I can see it. It's probably at like one hit point of damage, but still, it's kind of funny. And let's see what kind of run time we have on this thing. We have 6.5 hours. Okay, we're good on that. And let me see. Yeah, it's just one hit point of damage. It's not a big deal. Alright, so we're going to come in here, and I need these. And I'm going to grab this for emergency fuel. And I probably should make some more. Let's see. Make some more of those. And I can... Yeah, I can get rid of the oxygen station, but I'm going to do that later. Let's just get out here, and let's get this thing painted. So, stand up here, and where is our paint gun? There we go. And I probably should put the lights on here too. So let's see what we have. Let's get... Did I not? Here. There we go. Okay. So we're going to do... I think we're going to do white and green so it matches the terrain here. So let me get all these painted up. And... Come on. There we go. I'll get everything painted. And I just need to watch my radar so I don't get caught unawares while painting. Because that would not be cool, to lose the vehicle right after I built it. I should at least, you know, get some mileage out of it before I total it, right? And there we go. And we can put some green trim on here. Apply to whole block. Let's try this. And that's too dark. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're gonna do this. And this. There we go. And I'm gonna put that back at white. And let's see. Can we do anything else here in green? These little corners. There we go. And these little corners. And I suppose I can do this. And let's see. I need some brake lights and stuff too. So let's get some texture on here. Let's get some texture. And we'll do our usual brake lights here and here. And I'm going to paint those red. I'm not going to shoot them. I'm going to paint them. And let's see, is there anything else I want to do on that? I think I can do, whoops, wrong thing. I can do some green up here, like that. I knew that was going to paint that gun. There we go. And we'll do like that. And I could even place blocks over the top of these hover engines too. But let's get some texture on here maybe. And we'll see what this does. That's interesting. I'm disappearing. Okay, let's see what this does. This looks, yeah, that looks okay. Alright, so I can put this on here. And I can paint that a lighter color too. And let me get a couple blocks on here. Let's see. We'll put these here. And we're going to get that and that. I think that looks better that way. And so we'll get these painted like that and like that, and then we'll get these colored up. Let's see, maybe a light gray. Yeah, I like that. I like that. Okay. And of course this one's rotated the wrong way, right? You always got to have the one. There's always that one block. Alright, and yeah, all the other blocks are one way, and then you gotta have the one block that just gotta be different. Okay, and I think that, let's see, let's do one more thing here, and here, and maybe something on the front here, like that, and then I can paint those in a color. Let's get these green. And green. There we go. And let's see. And white. And white. Okay. And I know somebody's going to tell me that all my parts are exposed on the bottom, and if my hovercraft is upside down with parts exposed, then I've got bigger things to worry about. I've got bigger problems than whether or not my parts are armored. So, yeah. And let's see, what was the other thing? So I can reach my oxygen dispenser from underneath the ship. And I do have food and oxygen. Do I have oxygen on me? I have oxygen and I have a little bit of fuel on me. And I have some corn dogs. So I can eat those. And I need to put this on the thing. And we need to go find some water. And so I think we're going to go over back just over this hill here. Is, yeah, I don't know if this is just different water or what, or if it just has to be a certain width. But yeah, we're going to go back over to, I think we're going to go back over to where our other oxygen generator was to grab the oxygen from there. And then we can, once we do that, we can, let's see. Let me try this just to make sure before we go all that distance. Let me see if I can place the oxygen generator here, or the water generator. No. Yeah, it's got to be depth or something. Okay, so we're gonna head this way and see what we can get to happen. So let me raise this up. Hold space to lift up your ship, and we're going to go over the mountains and everything. So yeah, now we've got some climate control. And you know the other thing I need to do is I need to fix my We're going to do this. And if you hit page up and page down, you can move your view so that you can see over your ship and stuff. And yeah, so there is our there's our starter hovercraft. And yeah, that's pretty cool. I think that's a pretty cool ship, and especially for a first build. And why am I going north? I'm going north. I need to go east. And so yeah, we're going to go over the mountains here and go get our stuff. And I want to jump out here real quick and make sure that these are the crystals, that these aren't promethium things that you pick. Yeah, those are pentaxid. Okay. Alright, I'm not going to collect those now. I just wanted to make sure those are indeed pentaxid crystals. Alright, and there is a drone over here. Yep, there's a rocket drone, so we get to try out our fancy new weapons. And there he is. There we go. Awesome. And so we can... Did he just fall through the... Yeah, he fell through the ground. I was going to say we get to... I was going to say we get to collect some more parts. And the game had to prove me wrong, didn't it? Okay. Alright, let's go get our oxygen. We're going to go grab our oxygen, and I need to find a source of food. And we can shoot this guy too. There we go. And yeah, so that's the nice thing, is we get to collect a bunch of this stuff. There we go. There's some water. That's what I was looking for. And I don't remember if you can actually drink the smaller water thingies, or if you have to drink the large jugs. I think you can only drink the large jugs. So, and let's see what these guys have. There we go. And come on. There we go. Yep, those guys do have seaweed. Okay, good. That was the right thing I was remembering. There we go. And I do also have to make sure I get some magnesium here at some point. One of the things I'm going to need to do with this hovercraft is go out... Okay, I guess we're going to have to turn it off. Is go out drilling. There we go. Alright, and they give you oxygen. That's pretty cool too. But yeah, I have to make sure I go out and drill. And so yeah, we're going to grab the oxygen here. Let's go see how much we have left, and hope that it made some. Let's hope that it made some and didn't completely run out of fuel before it made a decent amount. And how are my spotlights looking here? I need to add on my other lights too, obviously. And I should probably not slam this into stuff until I am... until I'm sure I'm not going to break it. Okay. There we go. And not that I actually need seaweed anymore either. But let's see, where is our... There's our water generator. Or oxygen generator. So let me go here, and there we go. And see if we can put down a water generator. Why can we... What? Okay, something's broken. Something's really broken, and I can't put that in there. Okay. Yeah, something is really broken on this, and I'm going to have to figure that out. Because, yeah, that's not cool. It's not cool that I can't place a water or oxygen generator anywhere suddenly. So, yeah, apparently... And I think, yeah, this is build 1082, so it's a new build. There was a hotfix, and so it must be some new thing with that. But yeah, that's going to be it. We're out of time for today, so that's going to be it for episode 3. I hope you enjoyed the HV build. Join me in episode 4, and I think we're going to take this thing around and see what we can do with it. Maybe I'll get some more... I need to get some more resources, and maybe we'll get some rocket launchers put on here, and some more engines, and try to take out some POIs. And so yeah, join me in episode 4, and we will see you then. Later.